So over a month ago, I told you guys that if you are having problems with Stellantis, like your car is broke and it's taking weeks and weeks and weeks and months and months and months to get your cars fixed, or you're getting ghosted by Stellantis while your car is broken or whatever, if you need help, I'm going to try to help you guys out. And so I have done that over the past few weeks where I've used, some of you guys have reached out to me. I sent your information on to some of my contacts from Stellantis, and some of you guys, I got some resolution. But the problem I'm facing is that I'm getting people who reach out to me to so many different places that I'm not getting to all you guys. So in this video right here, I want to tell you guys the one foolproof way that where you can reach out to me and I'll help you guys out in order to get resolution with your particular situation. So enough of this fluff. Let's get into this stuff. Okay, I'm over 46,000 friends, and the 66% of you guys who are watching these videos over and over and over again, but don't want to subscribe yet, help a butter out as I try to help you guys out in the background with issues going on with your car. So let's get right into this. So, like I said earlier in the intro, that yeah, I've been trying to in the background help you guys out. I told you guys in that video like a month ago that if you leave me like a message on Instagram, more than likely I'll be able to go and talk back and forth with you and stuff, and then send your information off to people within Stellantis. Now the problem with that is that I've been getting messages literally everywhere, like my personal Facebook, my Butter the Insider Facebook, my Instagram, my TikTok, my email address, and I've had other people who that they knows me send me stuff. So I had literally about 6-7 places where I've been getting information from. So I basically want to give you guys one location. I'm going to put this in videos going forward. And this one location, give me this one email address to send your information off to. That way I can go look at this one place and I can just go ahead and check it out and then send it off to people. So on Scholar right here, you can reach out to me at bettercallbutter@gmail.com. Send me information right here at this one email address. It's going to make it a lot more easier for me to be very efficient in doing this, because I had so many people reach out to me in so many different places that I necessarily cannot keep up with looking at here, looking there, looking here, looking there, looking here, looking there, and then trying to basically copy and paste it into an email or whatever. If you got to send it to bettercallbutter@gmail.com, it's already in the email, and make sure you put in there what your car is, what the problem is, how long you've been dealing with the problem, who you talk to, Vince Stellantis and stuff, any like documents, whatever, like from the dealer or whatever, your case file you have, what's messed up, if there's any ETA on part, whatever. Just let me know as much detailed information as possible, and make sure you leave in there like your contact information and stuff, your name, your phone number. That way, when I send it over to Stellantis, they can contact you. So that way they ain't got to go and try to find out who you are. So make sure, like I said, send it to me. This right here, bettercallbutter@gmail.com. That way I can easily help you guys out. Because it was getting like really, really confusing trying to keep up with people trying to communicate with me over all different mediums and stuff. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, email and stuff. So I just want to have everybody in one location to be able to just send me everything you got through the email. That way I had the photos, I have contact information stuff, I have the story with what went on. I mean, they have all the stuff right there in the email, and I can just simply go hit forward and send it to my Stellantis contact, my Stellantis privately email box that I have, send it off to there and get Stellantis to go take care of your situation and stuff. So like I said, I just want to basically just be able to go reach information and stuff. Don't have to go and, because if I was getting information on like Facebook or whatever, I'm had to go read through it and stuff. I'm had to copy and paste it, try to summarize everything, type my little email and stuff. I'd rather just be able to see what you got to say, check to make sure it's legit, and then go send off to Stellantis quick and easy, a few minutes, because I got to be very efficient, because I don't make money doing this. I don't get paid in any way by Stellantis for helping you guys out. I don't get a referral fee, none of this stuff. I just basically trying to help you guys out because I know people at Stellantis in the right spots, and I want to help you guys out as much as I can. That no one wants to basically spend thousands upon thousands of dollars on cars, and then the damn thing breaks, and you have no way of getting it fixed. And they're going like, well, we had no idea when the part coming in. Oh, well, we're just basically just wasting your time for months, because I did this video right here. It took this dude 9 months to get his issue resolved with Stellantis. He basically had a Jeep that was in a actual flood, a hurricane, whatever, in Florida, and he's going to basically I think the vehicle still drives, but it has some electrical gremlins in it. So his insurance company paid off this Jeep, and Stellantis was saying that, oh, for 9 months we don't have the money for this car, even though the guy in the bank is going like, dude, you guys actually cashed the check for this actual vehicle and stuff, but nothing happened. And as soon as this guy basically said something to a news reporter down in Tampa, within 3 days of the thing airing, he had his title back in his hand and some money back in his pocket. I mean, that just goes to show that sometimes things slip through the cracks, and sometimes you just got to get, your story to the right person for your situation to be resolved. And I've helped people out for even before this little email address that I got a few months ago. Even before that, I still sent information off to Stellantis. I just had to go through other people and stuff. I had to go through, I'm not going to say who it was, but I had to go through a couple different people in order to get your actual situation taken care of. So I give you like a prime example of this email address. One was a guy who's he had a Dodge Challenger Red Eye. His car was down for like 2 months with a bad brake line. The brake line got melted because somehow, I guess for some reason, his brake line was routed the wrong way in his car, and it melted his brake lines. And so he was told by Stellantis that they had no ETA on when they was going to ever get a brake line. This specific little brake line that goes from, I guess from the caliper to the actual firewall. They had no idea when that brake line was going to get in stock. And he'd been told that for like 2 months. So he sent me information and stuff after I said it in the video last month. And then after a few weeks going back and forth and stuff, he was actually able to get that brake line in stock. And they basically went ahead and made sure that everything was right. And I showed you a little clip right here where you basically just make sure that, hey, yeah, thank you for helping me out. I had no ETA on it. And now I drove my car, and he saw Awesome Motivator at a Cars and Coffee event, whatever, right? So, I mean, and even before, this situation where I got this actual official, unofficial email address, you guys saw publicly last year the guy who had the Scat Pack that was not wedded properly in the rear. He basically thanked us on the forums for us helping him out and getting a resolution in the situation that's been taking him months to get resolved. So, like I said, if you need help, make sure you guys hit up the bettercallbutter@gmail.com email address. That way I can just quickly get to what you got to say and send it off to Stellantis for them to help you out. And so I'm just going to say this as well, too. Like I don't get paid to do this. I don't work for Stellantis, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. I'm just trying to help you guys out. If you want to help me out as I try to do this in the background for you guys, you can watch the videos. You can like, subscribe. You want to be a channel member. It's only a few dollars a month to be a channel member and stuff. That help me out as I try to spend more time to actually help guys out in the background and stuff. Because like I said, I don't make videos every time I help somebody out. If you want to buy some merch, this right here is a t-shirt design that I made. My Better Call Butter t-shirt. I think it's pretty cool. Everybody obviously know where this is coming from, the design of it. So if you want to buy this new cool little merch right here, I just put it in the store actually last night, kind of designing and stuff. I need to go buy one so I can actually wear one of my videos and stuff. I need to make sure, or see if I can make me like a hat or something, but whatever. I think I love my LA hats. That's like my trademark. But anyway, well, like I said, I don't work for Stellantis doing this. I'm trying to just basically help you guys out of kindness of my own heart. If you want to help me out, those are ways you help me out. And you can basically, the people that I helped out, I never asked for anything in return. Just just watch the videos, like the videos, subscribe to the channel, stuff like that. That's basically helping me out in a way that it costs nothing to you. I mean, I've helped people save. I mean, I need to actually sit down, TK. We need to go look through our messages. I mean, we literally legit save hundreds of thousands of dollars for people in the background over the past year and a half, especially between them and dealers. And more than likely, while these SRT products coming out, we're probably going to do the same thing next year when all these SRT products come out and these dealers try these same shenanigans. So these dealers are really going to have to deal with us, unfortunately. But yeah, so just want to basically let you guys know that, and just, hey, look, bettercallbutter@gmail.com. If somebody needs help, and if you see them on the forum, whatever, because sometimes you go on the forums, Facebook groups, you can't necessarily voice your concerns about things anymore because you got these people that kind of like attack you and stuff online. So there's no judgment. You can send me an email, just write out what you got to say. And if it's something that you need to ask me a question on, you can ask me a question on that Better Call Butter on there as well, and I'll respond back to you and stuff. Because I mean, I've had people like this right here, like he just asked a legitimate question, but he can't necessarily ask the question because people will just basically go and attack you and say that you're like, you're, you know, I'm not even gonna get into it, but it's just crazy how people can't talk about issues with the cars, whatever, without getting attacked by random people online, whatever, right? So you gotta ask a question about something, especially if it's negative, whatever. Just you can still use that email address, and I'll respond back to you. And then, like I said, I won't necessarily make it public, or whatever. And I definitely make sure I won't identify exactly who you are. And that's basically about it for this video and stuff. But just like I said, I just want to help you guys out. Like I said, I don't get paid for this. I don't work for Stellantis. Hell, like if they want to basically bring me in as being like a consultant or whatever to help them out with some of these high level freaking situations where people aren't having like a great relationship between them and Stellantis or whatever. Hey, I'm available. Ain't like I haven't done this before. I've been an IT professional about 20 years. About 10 of it, I've been going back and forth helping companies out between them and their customers and between them and their clients, whatever, right? So I'm just saying, but let me know what you guys think. And like I said, if you guys know somebody who needs help with their Stellantis brand or product, whatever, you can share the email address in the forums, whatever, Facebook group, whatever, and tell them, like I said, I'm gonna put this in every video going forward. bettercallbutter@gmail.com is all gonna be at the top, and I'll be able to respond back to you guys hopefully within a couple of days. That way I can just go check it out, do a couple quick messages, and be on your way. But let me know what you guys think, and until the next time, I'm out.